Have you ever pondered the profound power of self-love and its transformative impact on your life? This isn't about vanity or narcissism, but rather a deep, respectful affection for oneself. It's about understanding that before you can truly love others, you must first learn to love yourself. Picture a young woman named Lily. Lily grew up in a loving family surrounded by care and support, but despite this, she always struggled with a sense of self-doubt and insecurity. She often compared herself to others, always finding herself lacking in some way. This constant comparison bred a deep-seated self-loathing that colored every aspect of her life. As Lily grew older, she realized that her lack of self-love was holding her back. She was unable to form meaningful relationships, her career was stagnant, and most importantly, she was unhappy. She knew she had to make a change. And so, she embarked on a journey towards self-love. She began by silencing her inner critic, that nagging voice that constantly told her she wasn't good enough. She replaced it with words of affirmation, telling herself every day that she was worthy of love and respect. This wasn't easy, and it didn't happen overnight, but Lily was persistent. She was determined to replace her self-doubt with self-love. Next, she started practicing self-care. This wasn't just about pampering herself, but about taking care of her physical, emotional, and mental health. She started eating healthier, exercising regularly, and taking time each day to do something she enjoyed. But perhaps the most important step in Lily's journey was learning to accept herself, flaws and all. She realized that nobody is perfect and that everyone has their strengths and weaknesses. She learned to embrace her imperfections, understanding that they are part of what makes her unique. Fast forward to today, Lily is a changed woman. She is confident, happy, and successful. She has meaningful relationships and a fulfilling career. But most importantly, she loves herself. And that self-love radiates from her, touching everyone she meets. What can we learn from Lily's story? The first key point is that self-love isn't a destination, but a journey. It's not something you achieve overnight, but something you work on every day. Secondly, self-love starts with silencing your inner critic and replacing negative self-talk with words of affirmation. Tell yourself every day that you are worthy of love and respect. Thirdly, practicing self-care is an important aspect of self-love. This includes taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental health. And finally, self-love involves accepting yourself, flaws and all. Understand that you are not perfect, and that's okay. Embrace your imperfections, for they are part of what makes you unique. Remember, the journey towards self-love is not an easy one, but it is one worth embarking on. Because at the end of the day, the most important relationship you will ever have is the one with yourself. So, learn to love yourself, for you are worthy of love and respect. And once you start to love yourself, you will find that everything else in your life will fall into place.